Welcome back. You're watching CNN News 18 with me, Griha. And we're getting some breaking news at this hour. And this is to do with Sachin Pilot and his feud with Ashok Gehlot. Even as various states get ready for elections, the one thing that the Congress party has to battle is the infighting within its leaders in various states. And Rajasthan is a bone of contention. Now, Sachin Pilot was attending the News18-India Chaupal, where he had spoken about Ashok Gehlot. Let's listen in.
कांग्रेस का जो वोट है वो इतना लूज हो चुका है कि उसको छीना जा सकता है। ममता जी ने जो खड़ा किया बंगाल में वो कांग्रेस है, वो कांग्रेस का नया रूप है। एक तरह से वो सारे वोटर जो थे वो आपके थे। इसी तरीके से केसीआर ने जो आंध्र प्रदेश में खड़ा किया उसमें सारे पुराने कांग्रेसी ही मिले हुए हैं। आम आदमी पार्टी दिल्ली में जो है वो पूरा शीला दीक्षित की जो वोट था वो सारा उधर चला गया। राजस्थान में भी तो ये खतरा है ना, आम आदमी पार्टी वहां पर भी ताल ठोक रही है।
मैंने कहा ना, वो तो हर पार्टी छोटी बड़ी पहले भी लड़ते आए हैं। हमारे यहाँ बहुत सारी पार्टी चुनाव लड़ती हैं, छोटी बड़ी। तो चुनाव कौन लड़ रहा है इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, वो तो पब्लिक अल्टीमेटली जज करेगी किसको वोट डालना है किसको नहीं डालना है। मैं तो
कांग्रेस का जनाधार खिसकने का खतरा कुछ नहीं है राजस्थान में।
फिर कह रहा हूँ आपको, हमारी सरकार बनी, हमने काम भी अच्छा किया है, लेकिन अब आने वाले चुनाव जो लास्ट 7-8 महीने बचे हैं, इसमें हम लोगों को और जनता के बीच जाकर मजबूती से बात को रखना पड़ेगा। और हम लोगों ने संगठन को और सरकार के बारे में बहुत सारी बातें मैंने बोल रखी हैं, और उस पर मुझे लगता है अगर हम लोग काम करेंगे, मेरा व्यक्तिगत मानना है, हो सकता है मेरी सारी बात सही ना हो, लेकिन जो मेरा व्यक्तिगत मानना है कि उन बातों पर अमल करेंगे तो जो पुनरावृत्ति पहले हो चुकी हैं कि हम सरकार में आए फिर बाहर हो गए, आए फिर बाहर हो गए, उसको हम रोक सकते हैं।
राजनीति में जादू होता है।
देखिए, मुझे लगता है कि जादूगर तो वही है जिस नीली छतरी वाला है, बाकी सब हाथ की सफाई है। जो ऊपर वाला है वो तो कर सकता है, बाकी जो हमें दिखता है वो तो हाथ की सफाई होती है।
यहाँ के जादूगर जो हैं जिन्होंने आपको परेशान कर रखा है उनसे डर नहीं है।
मैं किसी से परेशान नहीं होता और ना परेशान होना चाहिए। मुझे लगता है कि हम पब्लिक में अपने आप को अलाइव रखें, उनके जज्बातों से जुड़े रहें। लेकिन मैं मानता हूं एक प्योर पॉलिटिकल पर्सन के नाते कि जनभावना हमारे साथ है कि नहीं है, उसका एक ही टेस्ट है और वो बैलेट बॉक्स। जब ईवीएम बटन दबता है तो आशीर्वाद है, अदरवाइज तो आप मन बहलाने के लिए ख्याल अच्छा है गालिब, कुछ भी आप कहते रहो बोलते रहो।
Well, that was Congress leader Sachin Pilot, who has made it abundantly clear that he has ambitions, political ambitions, and the party should give him due, not on one occasion, but on multiple occasions. Today, speaking at the special conversation with Kishore Rajwani, he once again made it clear that if there is somebody who he is scared of or somebody who can do the magic, it's only God. Rest everything is a trick. That's what he says. Well, though he did not take the name of Mr. Ashok Gehlot, this has been construed in this manner. It has a political context and a background to it. There are multiple times that the two sides have engaged, sometimes in a tacit battle and sometimes in an open one. Pallavi Ghosh with us on the broadcast. Pallavi, not surprising that this comment is coming in. There's a context to what has been happening between the two leaders.
Absolutely, and you know, I think it's just going to get more and more brazen as we head very close to elections in Rajasthan. And the reason behind this is very, very simple, and the reason essentially is that the Congress leadership over here in Delhi has not been able to take a final call, or even if they've taken a call, they've not been able to convey. Now, look at it this way: considering the elections are likely to be held sometime in November, whoever becomes the chief minister now, and if suppose Sachin Pilot becomes the chief minister, he's just going to be a lame duck CM. Which means there's not going to be much power in his hands. So many of his supporters feel this is not the right time now for him to become the chief minister. But that anger, that bitterness is very, very apparent when he goes on to say at that News18 India conclave that the real Jaadugar is actually God. Remember, Ashok Gehlot is a magician. He's actually a magician by profession, and hence he's always called the Jaadugar. And of late, Ashok Gehlot has been asserting himself. In fact, there's a hashtag campaign called Fir Se Ashok Gehlot. Very clear, Ashok Gehlot sees himself as the CM face of the Congress party as it heads for elections. But I think underlying fact is apart from the fight between the two of them, is the fact that the central leadership over here has still not been able to find a solution to the battle between the two.
There's not much hope from the central leadership because they have failed to take care of these problems that have existed between the two sides. But Pallavi, what is your reading of Sachin Pilot? The two scenarios where he gets his due, which is unlikely because Ashok Gehlot has made his ambitions clear, and the second scenario where he does not get his due, what he thinks should be given to him.
Well, he's made it very, very clear on record, off record, that there's no question of him leaving the party and joining the BJP. He would certainly want to become a major player in Rajasthan. He's also made it very clear that because I've been a PCC chief for 4.5 years, that's one reason why I do not want to leave the state. Remember, he's still an MLA from Rajasthan. He holds a sway over the Gujjar Meena votes because that's the community he comes from. And that community really matters not just in Rajasthan, but in adjoining states, for example, parts of Madhya Pradesh, in Uttar Pradesh as well, and thereby lies the importance of Sachin Pilot. But he has his heart very clearly on the Rajasthan chair, and that certainly doesn't seem to be coming his way very easily. Now, as far as Ashok Gehlot is concerned, you know, he's been a 3-time chief minister. He's a veteran. He understands the reality on the ground. As of now, all MLAs are with him because he is a sitting chief minister, and therefore the Central Congress leadership understands the problems on why they cannot get rid of Ashok Gehlot so easily at this point of time.
Thank you, Pallavi, for getting us all that analysis and background. And we